Okay, so here we have the seated variant to the pec flies. Right, so first thing we're going to start off with is adjusting in accordance to our active range. Now, I've been working on my mobility a lot lately, so my active range has gone back to around midline, okay? Second thing, on this specific Panetta machine, we're able to adjust the back pad, increasing or decreasing the stretch to the chest. So for us, we're gonna need to be around the midline, okay? The third adjustment would be the seat. So we increase the angle of the seat to bring us to a position where the handles are in the midline of the chest, all right? So I'm gonna grab the handles, make sure the feet is drilled into the floor, keeping your mid back against the pad, and then proceed to do the movement. Whilst you're doing the movement, I want you to think about driving the shoulder blades down and think about having the top of the head reach the ceiling, okay? Now, the reason why I stress that is because the higher you lift your shoulders, the less pec engagement you'll have, okay? That brings me on to the common mistakes. Now, one of the common mistakes I see a lot of people doing is shrugging the shoulders up when they're doing the movement, which reduces the range of motion, okay? And de-emphasizes the contraction in the chest. Another common mistake will be having the seat a little bit too low, where it does a similar thing automatically, okay? And it disables you from driving your shoulders down, which causes a lack of contraction in the chest as well, okay? Third mistake that we see is continuing the movement with your elbows protruded out and touching the hands like this. Now, surely you can lift a lot more weight in that position. However, you'll feel it minimally on your chest and more in your upper bicep. Now, the purpose of the pectorials is to bring the upper arm in the midline of the body. Okay, so we want to make sure we do just that. Keep the chest up, midline, upper arm into the midline of the body, and focus on that contraction. Okay? Now, an alternative you can do if you feel like one pectoral is working more than the other is to use a single approach to the machine, okay? So one hand stationed to the chest, nice contraction in the middle, and really just use this as a way of focusing on the engagement of the muscle in opposed to stacking the whole machine and just rushing through the movement, okay? That is the seated pectoral fly.